Everybody, it's me again, Basti, with another video. I know I've already introduced myself a lot in these videos, but I'm here to talk to you about um, feeling like you're trapped. Now, being trapped is normally a inner yearning for something more, right? Too many people and so many people feel so behind in their life. They feel like whenever they see something maybe on the internet or on social media and they see all the people enjoying their lives, letting everything work out for them except for you, basically. And you basically look at everything around you in a sort of envious way, right? Because comparison ultimately creates envy, and envy creates more yearning because it's basically like forbidden fruit, basically. You cannot receive it because it's not yours, right? But sometimes you really want it and you don't have the means to get it, so you yearn for it, knowing you can't have it. And that right there is probably one of the more discouraging feelings in the entire human emotional scale. We have wrath, we have anger, we have sadness, but that right there, that's also really, really one of the more, I don't know, just discouraging feelings a human being could ever feel in this earth while they're still alive. And I'm here to tell you that being trapped is not really rare. It's common for people to feel trapped in their own lives, just going through the motions, going through the same old things, going through the same routines, trying to find something small to make a purpose out of it because of how empty and purposeless we really feel. You know, we may find a purpose in small things like cleaning the table or folding the clothes just to give us something to do. But really deep inside, we're lost. We are trapped and we are lost. We feel like we can't get out of this place we call our um, place, basically, our home or house. We feel like we can't get, we don't have leverage in our lives, basically. And I'm here to tell you that whether you feel that way or not, you're not alone. Okay? You're not alone. Some people may rely on motivation, advice, psychology, or maybe even faith or religion. But the center point is that whether you feel trapped or not, you're not alone. Many people here, including me, unfortunately, I must admit, are not satisfied with where they are, you know. And a lot of people say to me, if you're not satisfied with where you are, then look at how you changed. Look at your viewpoint on things. And that does work a little bit. I do try to apply that, but it's hard, man, because man, that dream in the back of your head just speaks to you. The more you look at the things you have in front of you, the more the dream of what you could have speaks louder. It just speaks more like, I could have been this by now, or I could have been that by now, or I could have been this and that by now. You dream something and hopefully it'll happen to you, but it never does. You know, you're basically waiting for the plot to come to you instead of you coming at the plot. And I'm here to tell you that you're not alone in that. because we all feel like that here. Some people are given that opportunity too. They don't even have to work for it. It's just open to them. And they don't even gotta suffer for it. They don't gotta yearn for it because it's given to them. Maybe they grew up in wealth or they were born in wealth and they don't gotta worry about that. And I'm pretty sure they don't even think much of it because it's normal to them. But yeah, that's it. The point is, if you're feeling like you're stuck in life, just so you know, some of us can make it out. Maybe not physically, but mentally. Because I'm not just talking about the physical place, I'm talking about here. Many of us here are stuck in here. You know, we're stuck in our old mentalities and we just want something new. And whether we find that or not, just so you know, whatever you find works for you. For me, it may be God or Jesus, but for many of you, it may be psychology. But I'm just here to tell you that we're not better or we're not lesser. We're going through trash the same way I'm going through trash. The only difference is, do we focus on the trash? And sometimes I'm guilty of focusing on the trash I have, you know. And so that's just what I want to say to you guys today. And just so I could upload a video because I feel bad abandoning my channel. Yeah. So that's it. I hope this thing encouraged you. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Peace.